Hello everyone, got some green beans growing right here. You can see these guys. I've got a few more down here, but this is a younger group of plants right there. I didn't plant these too long ago, so they probably got a few real little bitty beans on there. I see they got a few blooms on them, but they're just starting to get some real small beans on there, and it'll probably be another few weeks before I have any beans on there. I should have a good many beans on there prior to the frost, which sometimes occurs in late September down here. But this bunch right here, I've already picked 2 sets of green beans off of this, and what I'm going to do is I just may go ahead and pull the plants. It depends on how many little green beans I see going through here. As you can see, there's some big ones. Those guys, those big green beans you see in there, they were little green beans when I took and picked these before. So they've come out, and you can see there's some great big green beans. And what's really nice about this patch right here, no bugs, so no bug bites. So they're looking really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick all of these. Looks like I'm probably going to pull them because there's not that many little ones left. There's a couple more. There might be, it might be worth leaving these. I think I will leave them, and maybe get another bunch of green beans off of them. In which case I'll have had one picking. This is a second picking, and then I'll have a third picking. The first picking that I did about a half of these, and that got me a pot full like that pot you see over there. And then the next time I did another picking over there, and that got me another pot full. So this is a second picking, and I may have to pick the whole thing to get a pot full. I'm not really sure, but I am going to leave them because there are a few little ones on there that look pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these, and once I pick them, I'll make another little video to show you how many I got and so forth. This row here is approximately, well, what it is, it's not really a row, it's a double row. I try to plant my plants in a double row fashion, and that way I can water in the middle of them. If you take a look down inside the row here, and let me get down in there if I can. Well, anyway, there's a row here and there's a row in the back. I thought I'd plant them double row, and that way I can water in the middle of them. So this group of plants I got here is maybe 7 foot or something like that. I wouldn't say it's any more over 7 foot. Could be like 6 foot row. It's 6 foot double row. And I get a big pot of beans like out of them. This pot right here is probably at least 1.5 gallons pot, maybe 2 gallons. So I get that pot full when I pick them. But anyway, that's a little bit on my gardening efforts, what I do. And I should definitely get some more out of this. I'll get a pot full, and then later on I should get a couple potfuls out of those down there before it frosts. One bad thing about the area I live in, which is in Southwest Virginia, is that we don't have a big, long growing season. We can go start growing cold weather crops in April, but sometimes they freeze out because you have a late freeze. I'm walking over here to my squash and zucchini. I had a lot of squash and zucchini. Still got some really big squash and zucchini down there. I give a lot of these away to people because My wife don't care too much about when they get real big, but I give them away to people and they like them. They eat the heck out of them. So anyway, thanks a lot, and you folks have a nice day. You can see there's a squash down in there. If you take a look, you can see him down in there. So I got squash and zucchini. Way to tell the difference between a squash and a zucchini plant is zucchini plants are the leaves are kind of molted a little bit, whereas the squash plants, they're not. They don't have that same appearance to them. But that's a little bit about my gardening. I got a few peppers over here also. I got a few peppers off of these the other day. Some real nice big peppers. And there's one right on the very end there, pretty good size pepper. I need to get out here and weed these a bit, and I should definitely have some more really nice peppers before the frost. Pepper plants produce really, really well as it gets cooler. And in the fall of the year is when they really, really start producing. So anyway, that's a little bit about my gardening. Once I pick these zucchinis, I'll make a little video and show you how many I got and what size they are and everything. And I'll pick those squash over there too. And we'll eat some of those, plus I'll give away a lot of them. And right above the beans here, I've got some cucumber plants. I should be getting a few cucumbers off of there. I got some cucumbers over there growing, and I've got quite a few cucumbers off of those already. But anyway, thanks a lot, and you folks have a nice day, and please subscribe to my videos. I'm trying to get more subscribers, and if you would do that, I would really certainly appreciate it. And if you do that, you'll be notified when I put more videos up on my channel. So thanks a lot, and you folks have a nice day.